The sun is back. The shorts are back. Skatepark Saturdays is back. So the question is, where are we on this fine sunny day? Well, let me tell you, we're in Hazel Grove, which is a place just outside of Stockport, and more to the point, we are in Torkington Park within Hazel Grove, and that is where the skate park lies. And this is Torkington Park skate park. So let's take a close look at the place and see what it has to offer. So the main part of the park is this open-ended bowl part, and it's got this landing ramp or extremely steep flat bank if you want to skate like a flat bank, and it's got the spine in the middle and a bit of an extension going on over there into the bowl corner with a little hip going on as well, and in the middle of all that is a little hump or nipple, as some people would like to call it. Well, if we head on just behind this landing pad and quarter pipe, there's also a flat bank there that leads to another quarter, which seems like a fun, nice little setup. And back to the main section, and just off the main section you'll see a nice looking long rail, and this is where my issues come with the park. So on this bit where the rail is, you'll see there's like a pad of sorts made out of concrete, and from all the footage I've seen, this was a mani pad. It was a mani pad with a rail attached to it, and I was so much looking forward to skating this mani pad. However, now you'll see it's no longer a mani pad. They have tarmacked up to the height of the mani pad. So now I don't know what I'm going to skate, because that was one of the main features I was thinking of skating, and they've tarmacked up so it's no longer there anymore. So yeah, I've come all this way and I've got like 4 hours to kill, and I have no idea what I'm going to skate. I've come mainly for that, and it's no longer there. There's also this section which I thought was pretty cool, the quarter pipe and the bank. Well, the bank turns out that it's hella steeper than I thought it was going to be, and I feel like you ride down that, you're going to gain too much speed with the quarter pipe. So again, not quite sure. I mean, I'm sure I'll get something on that bit, I'm just not sure what I will get on that bit, because that is a lot steeper than expected. The real big disappointment is the fact they've got rid of the mani pad. I don't understand why they would get rid of the mani pad, because the rest of the park is all just like bold transition style, and that was the one little street bit what set it apart from the rest of the park. So what am I going to do? I don't know. I'm not the best transition skater, but I'm going to have to try and do something, because I'm here for another 4 hours. So let's see what we can get at this place. As you can tell, I am already kind of disappointed, just because of the main things I wanted to skate. One's not here, and one turned out to be like not as great as I anticipated. But looks could be deceiving. I might start skating it and fall in love. Who knows? So let's get in to the session and see what I can muster up. So I did want to get the feeble to rock to fakie and then a half cab on the back behind, but I'm not battling the feeble rock to fakie again. I nearly lost my ankle, I nearly lost my camera, and I'm now dying. That quarter pipe beat the living hell out of me while I was trying to do that trick. So that is going to be that. And on that, I have a bit more information as to what happened to the manual pad. It used to be there, but then this section here, where I'm stood, just next to the flat bank behind me, used to all flood. So they come to fit a grid in down there, but then once they did that, they re-tarmacked it all and lifted it up as well, which took away the mani pad. And I got a nugget of information from a local who was here. So it's a shame about the mani pad, but the park wasn't too bad once I got used to skating around a little bit. Would I come back again? Probably not, in all honesty. It's not my cup of tea really, but I had a good day all the same today. If the mani pad was here, maybe I'd come back again. But without the mani pad, it's not my kind of skate park. So I don't think you'd see me back here again anytime soon. But where you will see me is at another skate park next week. So stay tuned for episode 2 of season number 6.